Today, I'll show you how to do your Kucoin crypto taxes. Hello, my name is Nelly and welcome back to another wallet integration video. You are not dreaming. We did cover this video or this topic a few months ago, but again, they've made some changes actually for the better. They made it a lot easier to get certain files. So I will be making an update video because it's absolutely necessary. So as always, these videos are very straightforward. I will tell you a little bit about Kucoin, then I will jump into the integration, and then I'll show you where to get the necessary tax documentation. As always, a bunch of different resources will be left down below. So Kucoin was founded in 2017 and it's based out of Seychelles. Currently, it is a top 5 exchange by trading volume. They have a bunch of different cool features: trading, earning, derivatives, NFTs, and even their own mobile wallet. But that's enough about them. Let's talk about the integration. So first step, as always, log into your Koinly account, head over into the wallets area. And I'd always like to say this: if you don't have an account, don't worry, you can create one completely free and follow along until the very end. And then from here, we're gonna click on wallets and add wallet. We're gonna type in Kucoin, making sure it shows up, and there it is. We wanna click the first one, and we have two different options. I'll obviously show you both. Let's start off with the setup auto sync. So setup auto sync, lending interest can only be fetched if trade permission is given. Keep that in mind. Data prior to Kucoin upgrade, which took place on 2019-02-18, may be missing. So definitely keep that in mind. And then transfers to and from your futures account need to be added manually. But those are some of the restrictions with the API, which means you'll have to find that data using CSVs or manually importing, creating your own CSVs. So let's talk about now where to get the API key, the secret, and the passphrase. Okay, so we're on their platform. We're looking for the API. It's actually from this drop-down menu right here. So we're gonna click on API management, and then we're gonna create API key. We can call it something like Koinly. Passphrase, you can give it whatever you like. So it needs to be between 7 and 32 characters. We'll make it really easy. We'll make it 111-222. I think that's okay, so that's cool. And then we're gonna scroll on down. And we want to make sure that general is selected and the other two are not. Trade and transfer obviously is something that Koinly is not interested in. IP restriction, we want to put no. Validity, we can make it permanent, and then we're gonna click on next. Then we will need to have our trading password, our email code, and our two-factor authentication. So on the next screen, you will have your API key, copy and paste it. You will have your API secret, copy and paste it. And the passphrase is the one we made. It was 111-222. So once you have all that, you can click secure import. Okay, so that's one thing you're going to be doing. The second one that you're probably gonna need is the import from file, so the CSVs, which now is just one file, luckily. So let's go to import from file and let's find it on their platform. Okay, we're back on their platform. This time we're gonna go into orders, and then we're gonna click on spot trade history. And then from here in the top right corner, we're looking for the export history option. From here, we're gonna select all under the markets tab. So make sure that is selected. The duration, we're gonna set it as 1 year. That is the maximum. If you've had this platform for multiple years, you will just need to do a few of these, making sure you get all your transactions. And then for the time zone, the current one for some reason here is set to Asia, Singapore. We're gonna select Europe, Greenwich. And if you have any sub accounts, obviously you want to include those. And then you're gonna click on CSV and then finally confirm. And once you have that file, make sure to drag and drop it into Koinly, click import, and there you have it. It's as simple as that. Once your information is loaded into Koinly, you can go into the transactions area to check underneath the hood, making sure everything is sitting correctly with you. If you have any type of staking, make sure that's tagged correctly, send to pool, send from pool. I've made videos on that. And then once you're happy with that, go into the tax reports area for one final summary of your crypto activity. And once you're happy with your capital gains, your income, your costs and expenses, all that information, scroll on down and select a tax report that's appropriate for your needs. And tax reports, we have aplenty. So for the US, we have the IRS Schedule D, Form 8949. You can also export to TurboTax, both online and desktop versions. I've made videos on that. We have reports for UK, Sweden, Norway, France, Switzerland, Australia, and then lastly, Canada, Germany, and other countries, we have the complete tax report, which, keep in mind, is a document you can download and print off and give directly to your accountant, and they will combine it with your other tax documentation to submit. Or alternatively, you can invite your accountant to Koinly to set up their accountancy firm here with us. And then lastly, what I tell everyone is check your country's rules and regulations, because this tax report might be deductible. But I do hope you found this helpful. If you need further assistance, a bunch of different resources are now down below. Firstly, starting off with the Koinly Help Center with countless different crypto tax related articles. We have a feedback section if you're having any issues with our software. We have a forum section if you'd like to talk to members of our community as well as our staff. And then lastly, if all else fails, send us a message directly and we'd love to help you out. But I do hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider dropping a like, subscribing for more crypto content, and I'll see you next time. Peace.